What is going on, guys? Kilo here, NeXgenMadden.com. Bringing you guys a blitz that was submitted by a forum member on our website. His name is StuBizzle19. For those of you guys that don't know Stu, he is pretty much a high-end player every year. Always does his thing. And this year is no different. He actually is bringing us an A-gap blitz, only sending 4.5, 4 in a contain. The play is going to be 4-3 under, will punch 3 seam. And we're just going to run it against something with the running back going out on a route. Now, you're going to notice this actually looks very similar to the over plus from takeaway last year. This is just going to be, we're going to be sending less guys, and that's really something. I haven't seen anybody get A-gap yet this year, sending less than 6. So sending 4.5 is pretty solid. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, baseline, show blitz. We're going to reblitz that DT over the center, move him over a step to the left, reblitz the defensive lineman to the right of him, and then reblitz that linebacker that was already blitzing over top of the right guard. Then the last step that we have to do is to take that free safety and move him to the right of the screen over past the right hash. That's going to go ahead and make sure that the blitz comes in. Then if you do have time, feel free to play with your zones, do whatever you want. You can also contain the backside D-end on the left side of the screen. I think we do that intermittently here. It's not a mandatory step. I'd worry about the other steps first to make sure that you get your pressure in. Those are actually relatively quick. Shouldn't take you too long to go ahead and set this part of the blitz up to make sure that you get the A-gap pressure. And then, like I said, if you want, go ahead and put them on a contain, zone people out. The really interesting thing about this blitz is that you don't have to user the guy on the right side of the screen, which is a huge, huge, huge benefit compared to a lot of other A-gaps out there, or even a lot of other blitzes out there, really. You don't have to user anyone specific. You can go ahead and user anyone that you want on the field. And you guys can see that's just screaming. The one thing you do want to make sure is that you have a lot of speed there at the defensive tackle position because you want him to be able to get in. Wasn't getting in when I was trying to run it with Ratliff and Hatcher as well. Occasionally it'd still come, but not very often. As soon as D-Ware goes to that nose tackle position, it's been coming in 100% for me. This right here, we're switching formations just to show you it's not like a, it only comes in against this formation kind of thing. We're going to go ahead and put trips to the right side of the field instead of the 2 receivers to the left. It's not going to make a bit of difference. It's still going to go ahead and come in, and it comes in really, really fast. Definitely probably the best A-gap of the year, in my opinion, that I've seen so far. And, big shout out to Stu Bizzle for letting us put this up because, he probably could have, gave this to any Madden site to put up, and they would have been ecstatic to go ahead and do it. So, big shout out to him. Really appreciate it, man. Hope you, you get some recognition for this as well from the people in the community. I know you're big on the forums, so hopefully you get some recognition there for it. But it's absolutely a great blitz, guys, and it just comes screaming. You can also zone out that left of screen D-end, and it'll still come sometimes, but sometimes the tackle will slide over and pick it up also. So if you want more free tips like this, check out NeXgenMadden.com. Thanks, guys. Peace.